Alrighty, back at work. Episode 4, and I think I know what episode 4 is gonna happen. This is gonna be my big screw up. From the day I was born, they called me a hero. But I don't think I was more courageous than anyone else. There is no courage to be found in certain victory. By decree of the Oracle of the Gods, many labors were imposed upon me. And I fought as I was bid, and prevailed as I was commanded. I slaughtered, studied, served, and loved at the behest of others, in a life many would call miserable. So, when the Oracle decreed I was to be a slave for 3 years, little changed for me in practical terms. I had always done what was commanded of me, efficiently and mechanically. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I must have feared that if I couldn't produce results, I would be worthless. Preaching to the choir there. Drowning myself in endless tasks was but an excuse to keep myself from thinking about my own needs. Somewhere along the way, I lost something important and never realized it. Yep. It was the time I spent as a slave that made me truly notice what I was lacking. That and meeting you all, hearing you all speak of it, and seeing each of you take on your own labors with no fear. I learned just how precious this thing buried in my memories was. This precious thing, lying forlorn at the bottom of the sea of my endless memories of battle. Echo, I now realize that I wanted to fall in love like you did. I wanted the challenge of a confusing, confounding love with no clear outcome. I wanted to become a true hero, like you. No! Ouch! Damn it! We ended up here again. How many times we done this now? I believe this is the 4th time. Crafting chocolate that you have poured your feelings into is surprisingly difficult. But we cannot give up now! Let's get back to the villa. What's wrong, Echo? Everyone's waiting. Let's hurry.
Echo has something important to say. Will you listen?
I'm all ears.
Please hear Echo's thoughts. First, let Echo say Echo is sorry Echo failed again. But now Echo understands. Echo, I knew almost nothing about love. Listening to the things you all shared with me, I had to think more deeply about things. About myself, about you all, and about Narcissus as well.
Echo.
Will you give me another chance? I think I'm close to finding the answer to my love.
All you've done hasn't been in vain. Hey, Echo. I think you're confused about something. Do we look like we've given up? It is only the 4th time around. Echo's lessons in love are steadily making progress. Success is built upon a mountain of failures. Have no fear, my dear. Even when you fall, you are falling forward.
Everyone.
You are truly incredible, Echo. It seems like our conversation has brought us straight back to our doorstep. Shall I prepare some tea to soothe our aching feet?
If it's okay, I want to start making chocolate right away.
Hold it. It's great that you're full of beans. But we just went through a time loop. Our pantry's straight skint. Well, half the stuff we know where to get. But what are the odds some replicator just shows up a second time? About that, I don't think we'll have a problem. Oh, Heracles? What do you mean? Though I am but a slave, I hope to find my own way of, well, contributing to Echo's efforts. And so, well, behind the villa, you're not being very articulate, Heracles. Is something troubling? Just follow me. All will become clear. Chocolate molds? And a wide array of them, in fact. There are ingredients over here. Nuts, fruits, sugar, and there are decoration tools as well. We have wrapping materials too. Boxes, paper, ribbons, and even message cards. There's everything we could possibly need.
It's all so wonderful.
Why is all this here? I don't quite understand myself. They were all scattered behind the villa. All I did was gather everything and lined them up here. Could these be the manifestation of Echo's feelings? The manifestation of her determination to move forward, even after all these repeated cycles. I would venture that the corrective force found them on the first prior. Could that be why they were behind the villa this time? So we could find and use them first? This is far beyond the bounds of common sense. But there is no denying we've got the materials we need. We can start cooking. First, let's boil some water and sterilize. Actually, I haven't the faintest of idea how to use any of these items. But I can help you with that much at least. After the labors I have been tasked with, this will be a breeze. Well, you can leave the helping to me, unless, that is, you have some other reason for asking. I am an open book to you, aren't I, Snow? This is what I want. I want to help Echo with this labor of hers. Let's do it, Heracles. Let's help Echo together. I will do my best to assist you. Let's endeavor to bring this tale to a happy conclusion.
But what is all this?
Echo, I believe this is the power of your feelings. In other words, your heart is wishing for a different outcome.
Echo, I wish for this?
However, that wish contradicts the presumed words I hate using. However, that wish contradicts the presumed immutability of the memories that comprise this world. What effect shall it have on this false Olympus, I wonder? If the little lady's memories change, this whole business might not be able to hold itself together. So Echo's will for change is eroding her memories? And this world might fall apart?
Well, no, it can't.
Now, this is a labor in truth. Either way, we can't stay here forever. But take care, Echo. You can't rush the results like you did the other times. Fortunately, it seems there's still time. Let's once again do our best to assist Echo in finding her answer. You've got to tell Narcissus how you feel, Echo. We're with you every step of the way. Now let's get started, Echo. There may be still time, but time is money, and money must be invested wisely. Please, leave any heavy lifting to me. That and washing dishes is one of my specialties. Let's give it our best shot, Echo. The next one will make it Narcissus. But before that, dry your tears.
All right, let's try our best, everyone.
Ah, crap, I gotta pause. Hold on. Okay, that was a decent dinner. Back to this. You sure you're alright coming here? Narcissus isn't here yet. Why'd you want to come here so suddenly?
This is where Echo first saw Narcissus. Echo thought Echo's memories of that day would help Echo think of a gift for him. Echo thinks I can face them now. I'm sorry for making you come along. He was very beautiful, just like the rumors said. So very beautiful. But he seemed lonely, even though everyone loved him and constantly surrounded him. I was also lonely, even though my woodland companions, my friends, were beside me. I tried my best to go along with everyone. It should have been fun, but I felt lonely. Looking at Narcissus loved by everyone, seeing him looking like that. I thought, is he lonely too?
That was when you felt. understand that kind of loneliness.
You felt that way too. I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, I mean, everybody looks at you and wants to be with you, but they don't want to be with you. They just like you for what you have or how you look. Yeah, I get that.
I enjoy talking with my close friends, but when too many friends were around, it felt like I was drowning in a sea of words.
Yep, I know that feeling.
I did my best to follow along, but I suddenly find I felt lonely. Heracles?
My apologies. I didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I ended up overhearing everything. That's not eavesdropping. That's just lying, dude.
It's alright, Echo. Called you over after all. More importantly, thank you for carrying the heavy things.
That's a lot. You brought all this in one go?
Before we got here, I wondered if there was something else I could give to Narcissus. As Echo was thinking about it, Heracles offered to bring these things to the spring later.
I just thought that thinking at the spring, where her memories are stronger, would be better than at the villa.
But Echo thinks there might be too much. Did Echo ask you for all of this?
No, I also brought things I thought were interesting. I'm sorry I presumptuously overstepped my position as a slave. My deepest apologies to both of you.
No, I'm grateful. Thank you, Heracles.
I see. Thank you for your kind words. I also brought something at Husamo's suggestion. He was very keen to propose his... what did he call it? Intimation?
Intimation? Echo is confused. Who are you to be intimate with?
I did not quite follow what he meant. Do you understand, Brandon? You must mean innovation. Just like you to come up with a speedy answer. You must be quite the scholar to understand so cryptic and incantation.
Yes, Echo agrees. But was that really an incantation? Humel thought of this idea. Thank you. I will consider it.
What is that tool, Echo? I have never seen its like in Olympus.
This is a mechanical pencil I got in Tokyo. It's a writing tool. I will try to draw ideas for new chocolate concepts while thinking of Narcissus.
That sounds like a good plan. Hey, I can't wait to see what you come up with.
Yes, Echo wants an idea from you too. And Heracles. Echo would love to get your help too.
Of course, any aid that I can provide is yours. Hold on. Back.
This time, I will do all I can. I will tell him how I feel. With a chocolate full of all my feelings. I don't know if it'll come out well, but we can at least enjoy the ones that didn't go well so well together.
By the way, Echo, I found this among the materials I brought. What is it?
Oh, that's woolen yarn. You knit it together with knitting needles to make things like scarves.
Kind of choking here. Food. I see. I'm glad I asked. So this knitting needle wasn't a weapon. It can be. So this is what weaving looks like in your Tokyo. I see. You're really into knitting, huh? I said before that I was tasked with spinning yarn. It was then that I learned how to sew. I had to patch my cape once, and contrary to my expectations, I found that the work suited me. Pretty nimble. see, this is breaking the option 3. Pretty nimble with those big hands, huh? At first, I was constantly pricking my fingers, but the quality of my work is improving. Though it still doesn't look quite right. If the clothes are torn, please let me know, and I will patch them for you. After so long wielding a sword in the name of destruction, it would be nice to create and mend things for a change. Knitting needles and yarn. I would love for you to show me your skills if there is ever a time for it.
Oh, if it's something simple, let's do it sometime. Echo thinks it'll be fun.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh?
Echo has found inspiration. Echo will knit something.
Here?
Yes. Pick up the yarn and knitting needles. Actually, those might be a little too small for you, Heracles.
Don't mind me. I'll find a way. I want to help too.
Yeah, let's do it together. I want to knit. With my friends. With everyone.
Come and sit between us, Brandon. These aren't knitting needles. What are these? Cooking chopsticks? I see. Huh? The landscape beyond the forest was always blurry, but now, why, it looks like it's as if it's been swallowed by fog. Do you see it, Barguest? That rather curious mountain range over there? Are those skyscrapers I see between the peaks? It's happening, ain't it? This world's coming undone. I believe we don't have much time left, although... Echo, I hesitate to mention this. However, there is a quotation from an article I read in Tokyo that goes, "The bird fights its way out of the egg. The egg is the world. Who would be born must first destroy a world." It's gotten this late already. Time flies when you get absorbed in knitting.
Yes, it's gotten so late already. What do you think? Did you enjoy knitting?
You're a great teacher, Echo. Going through it slowly really helped. What should I do, Heracles? With such slender fingers, I thought this kind of detailed work would be your forte. See, my fingers are much thicker than yours. Rub it in, why don't you? Hmm? My apologies. The touch of a slave like myself would only sully your body. Oh, you do not find it distasteful? Well, if you will it. I don't know why, but it warms my heart. It feels like I've felt this way before. Heroism only tainted my hands with blood and dirt. They could save someone instead. I would be proud to call myself a slave. I charged into any battleground I was commanded to, and when I awakened from my madness, everything was over. When I returned from battle, I was lauded as a hero, all because I had the blood of the mighty running through my veins. Though they exalted my patron, but the eyes that looked at me were glazed with fear. And so, hero or slave, the notion of freedom has never truly occurred to me. But then I remembered the small light I found in those dark days. You and Echo, you and Echo helped me recall the memories of someone previous to me, someone I'll never meet again. Looking back on it now, it reminded me that even in the midst of the labors I was given, there were moments of peace. Huh? Someone you'll never meet again. It's just memories now, a past that I can never return to. But, yes, that's right. I think that maybe being summoned to this place was necessary. I thought I had given up, but it seems as though I hadn't. It feels nice. Being beside you feels nice. I wonder why. How long has it been since I allowed myself to feel this way? You are too big to be doing that. And I don't mean that as like, oh, whatever. Like, you're just too big. I don't mean that in terms of age. I mean that, like, you're just too big, dude. He's gone, huh? Let's let him rest. I don't think the guy slept in ages. Alright, part 2, which is probably... After I finish this, it's Valentine's extravaganza. They're probably going to drop another event. Like, at least that's the rumors going around. Is that another event, new Valentine's event is going to drop? But we don't know. Oh, you're back! You were taking so long, we were starting to get worried.
Oh no, my sketchbook! My ideas!
Sorry. I surprised you, eh? I saw you and just couldn't resist calling out to you.
Sorry, Echo. took so long to get back?
Mm-hmm. It seems going to the springs was the right idea. I can tell from the smile on your face that you come up with a winner.
Yes, thank you. Your intimation was wonderful.
Splendid! Here's some advice from the CEO. You must always be flexible. Remember, you are your own manager. Uh-huh.
Right.
By the way, Echo, does my voice frighten you? I am aware that I can be a little loud at times.
Oh, could you tell?
After so long managing my employees, I find myself developing a sense for such things.
Right. Echo isn't good with loud voices. Humo, this isn't your fault, but
Yeah?
I'm just not good with cows.
Ah! You're not good with cows?
Yes, I have bad memories and cows reminded me of them, so... But you're very nice. I'm sorry for saying something so...
Never you mind. Self-expression is important. If you have had a bad experience, then I must do my best to accommodate. I'll just have to be a model cow to overwrite your bad memories. First, you'll have to do something about that gob of yours. Could hear it from inside the villa, I could. Oh, wait. First, you'll have to do something about that gob of yours. Could hear it from inside the villa, I could. Welcome back, Echo. Are our other two intrepid chocolatiers yet to return?
They'll be at the spring for a bit longer, because it was nice.
I see. I was thinking of going to pick them up before it gets dark. If Heracles is there, I guess they'll be alright. Agreed. We can trust him. Although if it becomes too late, I will go and fetch them. So, Echo, how'd it go? Did you think of a new chocolate idea? From the sketchbook you're holding and the expression on your face, I believe inquiring into the matter is unnecessary.
Echo has so many ideas. Your intimations really helped a lot.
Oh my! Oh wow. That's a scene. That's scenery there. I forgot about that. How could I, for a slave of all people, to indulge in idleness? You're awake, Heracles? I accidentally fell asleep too. Echo's gone back already. Did I wake you? If so, I apologize. And I cannot recommend that you sleep beside me. I can be violent in my sleep. I once killed a venomous snake when I was just a baby in the cradle. I think you needed to do that, you know? Let us just return to the villa. We should hurry before... Huh? Is something wrong? I had a dream. A dream of my friends back in the days of old. How long has it been since I've seen a dream, I wonder? For so many years, I've slept like the dead. I cannot promise it will make for a good story, but would you listen to one of my regrets? I want to give voice to an unfulfilled wish that I have. Much like Echo, I suppose. Please tell me. If you want to, that is. What is your regret? I once served a prince whose throne was stolen from him, and I helped with the task of reclaiming it. Together with 50 or so strong men, I boarded a gigantic ship and set out to obtain a great treasure called the Golden Fleece. Never did a day go by that I was not drenched in blood, but I had a vassal who followed me no matter where I went. Even so, his name was Hylas. In my life of only taking what I was given and doing what I was commanded to, he was the only one I chose on my own to be mine. It was rare to find someone who willingly and genuinely adored me. Everyone called me a hero, but they all feared me in secret. Thinking about it now, the time I spent with Hylas was as comforting as the time I have spent with you. Watching Echo made me wonder, why did Hylas devote himself to me so? I think I understand my feelings better now. Could I have been in love with Hylas? I need to look into that. I never heard of Hylas. Could the peace I felt when Hylas was beside me be proof that I was in love? Well, I still don't know if it's true. Seeing as how I don't even know that, it seems I still have a lot to learn. Aizen would be like, "That's just mere affection!" And everybody, and all of us would be like, "Shut up!" The citizens of Olympus placed great value on forming bonds, fast and true like a bolt of lightning. Many desired to bond with me for my lineage, but it was clear that their ambitions had nothing to do with me as an individual. Yeah, I get that. And so these demands of me became nothing more than yet another labor. But you and Echo taught me what true love is all about. Well, is about. You are giving me the gift that Hylas left me. Huh? Hylas disappeared. At a port of call, he went to collect water from a spring, and that was the last I saw of him. After waiting hours for him to return, I went to look for him. I wandered endlessly through the forest. No matter how many times I called out, only echoes answered. In the end, I never found him, and our ship left without me. All alone, I gave up my search and headed home. I asked after Hylas' whereabouts as I went. And whenever I asked, I was told that he was probably taken by the nymphs of the spring. A long time later, I heard a rumor while occupied with miscellaneous tasks that a beautiful man was taken by the spirits of the spring. I couldn't get it out of my head. You mean that was Narcissus? Olympian love is an impulsive search for pleasure, born on a lightning wave of passion. Because of this, someone being snatched away by another, coveting their beauty, is a common occurrence in Olympus. But somehow, this particular rumor of a man taken by the nymphs of the spring would not leave my mind. And before I knew it, I was at this spring, about to ask the nymphs if they knew something. If I could just figure out where this Narcissus went, I thought I might be able to learn something about Hylas. Never say never. I hope so too. But I have begun to doubt that I have the right to a reunion. I gave up on Hylas. By all rights, our bond should have been broken then. Vanished into nothing before I even had the chance to realize what it was that I felt for her. Sounds like your first love. That's why I want to know how Echo's love will turn out. Echo and Narcissus separated like we were. How will their story end? So, shall we head back to the villa? Everyone is sure to be worried about you. Haha, I wonder why it was that I ended up dreaming about my days at sea. Maybe that's it. You seem to have the aura of the sea about you. Or maybe it's because I feel a strange evanescence from you, as though you could sink beneath the waves at any moment. I know this is unbecoming of my position as a slave, but I have a request. Would you please hear me out? I'd love to help if I can. I would like you to formally contract me as your slave. What? Even if it's just for a short while we remain in this world, would you do this for me? Since I've adopted the role of a slave for myself, I cannot wield my power of my own will. I have only one way to exercise this power, and that is to be commanded by the one I acknowledge as my master. I believe the time that I will have to wield this power for you, for Echo, and for everyone will come. And when it does, I would like to be able to use this power for your sake. I know I can trust you. I understand. I hope we can become friends one day. And now, our contract is complete. I swear to give my body, my soul, my everything to you. Thank you, Brandon. Oh wow, that ended there, huh? If I recall right, this is probably one of my most memorable parts of this event. And memorable in multiple ways. About time you two got back. Don't just stand there like a pair of lummoxes. Get over here and help. What is the matter? Did something happen while we were gone?
Welcome back. Did you sleep well? Huh? What are we doing? Making chocolate, of course.
Sounds like a baby. Everyone looks so busy. It smells really sweet in here. You know, Echo might just be a chocolate-making genius. Her sketchbook is positively chock full of unique and ingenious innovations. Behold this unheartened ganache, and this spiced milk chocolate made to melt in your afternoon tea. This wafer is so delicate it melts upon touching your tongue, adapted from the cloud chocolate, and this intricate little chocolate twirl. Let's go with that. And that is only the beginning. I am pleased to report that her brainstorming has been most productive indeed. These are amazing, Echo. You thought of all these in such a short time, and even built on your previous failures. Snow adjusted and supervised the recipes. Once these chocolates are finished, I bet you could put them on a shelf for sale. Now that you know, it'd be great if you could pitch in. We still have lots of chocolate to make and not enough time. So that's why you look so rushed. Just how many kinds of chocolate are you thinking of making? And Echo goes, yes. Echo just goes,
yes. Echo doesn't want to cut any of them, so Echo wants to try them all. We'll make all of them!
Just basically, yes. She just went, yes. All of them? Heracles going all out. The others are all fired up too. We've got to do this, Heracles. You have an entire stack of ideas there, and you want to finish all of them tonight? 100 test runs or so is perfectly normal during development. As long as the chocolate maker stays charged, we'll keep at it. I did say we should do all we can, so no quitting now. We'll help Echo until the very end. No worthy butler will ever shirk from a request, no matter how daunting it may seem. Now then, please continue, Echo. We shall assist you.
Right, let's get to it, everyone. Echo will need all your help.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that was a yawn? I better correct that then. Oh, my apologies. That was rude of me. I will go and prepare some coffee, if anybody would like some. I'm quite used to long hours of hard labor, but I never thought chocolate making would be like this. Snow, could you make some for me too? Staying up a whole day or two used to be easy. I must be getting old. I'm sleepy too. What does Echo intend to do with all those chocolates? Present Narcissus with the selection. Her ideas ain't shabby at all, but a lot of them ended up being a lot harder to make than we thought. One of the ideas look like masterpieces on the drawing board. Yet another unfortunate fact on a business. So we decided to test all the prototypes and have Echo pick the one she likes most. Only it doesn't seem like she's coming out anytime soon. You think she'll be able to narrow them down on time? Oops, wrong character. Only it doesn't seem like she's coming out anytime soon. Do you think she'll be able to narrow them down on time? Heracles will carry something down eventually. Whether it will be chocolate or Echo, I know not. Should we get a little shut-eye while we're waiting? The room's starting to swim before my eyes. Guys, it's showtime. Hey, it's the fella himself. Does that mean we're out of time? Blast, you're right! If he kisses the water, all that work will have been for naught! We're too late? Is the ground shaking for you too? Or am I just tired? This is no earthquake. Something is bound this way. Something big. That's... Look at the bottom of the heart, where it tapers.
Oh no! Narcissus has already made it to the spring!
I ran as fast as I could, but it looks like we're too late. I'm sorry, Echo. If only I had run a little bit faster.
It's not your fault, Heracles. You being able to run like that while carrying me. And this, you were amazing.
What is... It's bigger than Heracles! You can't even see Echo behind it! You're telling me the little lady couldn't decide, so she just wrapped them all up in one big box? So it seems. And why shouldn't she? We all worked so hard on making those chocolates. I'm sure they all meant a lot to her. This is certainly a surprise, but, well, as long as Echo is happy. Oh, they're over there. What should we do? Should we go meet up with them?
No, we can't. If we stop now, we won't make it in time.
Understood. That's how it has to be. Then there's only one thing to do.
Right.
Whoa! Heracles is picking up the pace! The lads are going straight to Narcissus, eh? Only Echo and her present will pass through the invisible wall surrounding the spring. However... Huh? I just got an app message. From Echo? Huh? A message from Heracles?
I sent the message, just like you said. I hope Brandon gets it.
It'll be all right. More importantly, hold on to that chocolate. It's an emergency. I hope you'll forgive a slave like me for making a request, but this rule around my neck forbids me from unleashing my true strength. But if you were to command me... Got it. Heracles, as your master, I order you to complete this mission! Make it to the spring and get Echo's chocolate to Narcissus! I'm counting on you! Your will shall be done. The target is within range now. This should be no different than throwing a spear to impale a beast. Oh god. But this time, my power will be used not for the sake of battle, but to realize the love of a true hero. By your command, the decree of Olympus binding my power shall be hereby discharged. Oh god. Oracular decree! May this chocolate and Echo's love reach Narcissus! He threw Echo with the chocolate! Echo! Oh. That's what his sacred artifact is called. Oracular Decree. Did we kill Narcissus?
I'm sorry. I couldn't get the chocolates to him.
I'm sorry, Echo. It seems I forgot to factor mass into my calculations. That was the problem? Should I be impressed or facepalming? As long as you two are fine with it. That impact was not unlike a meteorite. It was fortunate that the invisible wall blocked the shockwave in the water.
No, it was my fault. I couldn't decide, and it ended up so big. I just couldn't choose. This was the first time I put so many feelings into making my chocolate. I wanted to give them all to Narcissus, so I did. I put them all in. All of them.
That's gotta be heavy. How many did you make? Your indecision left you with at least a couple hundred chocolates there. It's a miracle you got them all in. What about Narcissus? Is he dead? Is he okay?
Narcissus sank into the spring. Echo at least saw that much.
Did the fellow fall in or was pulled? That's the question, isn't it? Sadly, we got no ways to know.
All of Echo's chocolate sank too.
Echo, it's all because I so foolishly decided to.
No, Heracles, if you hadn't done that, Echo might not ever have been able to give it to him. Echo was finally able to give Narcissus her chocolate. Next is having him actually accept it.
Echo, are you really okay? It's okay to feel bad, you know.
Echo thinks Echo is close to getting something. Echo doesn't know exactly what it is, though. But Echo will get it next time. And I'll tell Narcissus how I feel.
It seems like you're close to a breakthrough. With that smile on your face, I think you're gonna be just fine. For now, let's make a strategic retreat out of this area. Next time, it will be a success for sure. Indeed, I applaud your courage to move forward. Well done, Echo. Huh? The hairs on the back of my neck are prickling something fierce. Chocolate? Valentine's? Ah! Who do you think you are, huh? Is she gone? Mad about not getting any V-Day chocolate. There's more coming. V-Day, you say? Ha! No! You punks are really getting carried away with that love and romance crap, huh? Oh, God. Why? Listen up, because I got some news for you. Today ain't Valentine's Day. Today it's Fundoshi Day! No! Oh god. Fun? What? What are you talking about? Ashigara, why are you here? You're all getting hopped up about chocolate, so I came to whip you all in the shape. February 14th is Fundoshi Day. Fundoshi Day. Look it up online if you don't know why.
The 14th is fun.
Please stay back. With such strong opponents making their appearance. What with such strong opponents making their appearance? Hey now! It's Valentine's chocolate. Aren't you all getting excited? I want to be popular too! I want chocolate! That's why you're here? I don't even know why you called me. More importantly, this is some top-grade chocolate you chose. It's so good and sweet. Thanks.
Do not be distracted, Kingo. We are here to spread our love for loincloth.
Oh, God.
Everyone must learn of the comfort and merits of Fundoshi. Chocolate can wait until later. Let us enjoy it together after.
Oh, God. You got chocolate?
That's right. Today is Fundoshi Day. Root for loincloths.
Yeah, that's right. I want to be popular. Oh, God, stop. Valentine's Day is fine and all, but there's nothing like a good fight to get the blood pumping. Stop. Being before you in such a state, oh, my body melts like chocolate over flames. They're so hot, they're melting already. This is just like New Year's. I mean, I don't hate loincloths, but loincloths are great, especially the way they accentuate your behind. I mean... No, keep going. Keep going. Ruin my YouTube. Anyway, never mind Valentine's Day. Look at our glorious loincloths. Oh, God!
Look at
What a sensation! What a sensational direct marketing! Let's buckle down, everyone! Oh, God. What? Oh, God. It has a name. How dare they show themselves dressed like that? In Echo's memory world of all places, the Blighters. But why them? I guess, might they not have been taken from your memories? Couldn't have been me. I only know Ashigara. They would have had to come from someone who knows them all. Sorry. That might have been my memory. Valentine's Day is coming! You're really fired up. You're really fired up, aren't you? Happy to see Brandon, huh? Damn straight, but I got another reason to be happy too.
You mean the chocolate I put on your desk? Tasty, right? Just a little token of my appreciation for everything you do.
That chocolate was from you? Well, I'm pumped for a different reason then. It was great though. Then why are you in such a good mood? Tell me, Ashigara, please. I want to know too. Tell me, Ashigara. Guess I'll tell you then. Here's a special exclusive sneak peek. What is it? What is it? The truth is, the other day, Durga told me about some super cool clothes, so I bought them. Oh, I get it. You really want Valentine's Day chocolate, so you want to give your coolness a boost, right? Hey, don't go blabbing my plan to everyone! Bear hug! Bear hug! Hiya! Hey, don't... Oh, stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! No more! Please! My ribs! Oh, I want to see your new outfit. Cool clothing sounds nice. Fashion show! Fashion show! Yeah, show them here. I want to see how cool you look. So Durga helped you out? Maybe there'll be something to him. Then show us! Show us! Show us! Show us! All these expectations. It's so embarrassing. Whoa, Ashigara, don't implode from the pressure. Shut up! Anyway, February 14th is Fundoshi Day! And that's what happened. So, did that Ashigara want to show you those clothes or not? He's a chronic gay. There's a lot going on there. These aren't the clothes he got too embarrassed to wear, are they? Cool. I mean, good club. You also like loincloths more than chocolate, right, Brandon? I like both equally. But what you're wearing, that's not a fundoshi. That's a mawashi, right? Why? What? February 14th is Fundoshi Day! Oh, I forgot that bit was in there. Oh.